self-satisfying and rewarding to me to have something to do in this environment.
Gail Lindars lives at Desmond House on Pandora Avenue in Victoria. The property is owned by BC Housing.
Desmond House is a 27-unit building for low-income singles in the downtown core.
In a partnership constructed with BC Housing in March of 2007, Kool-Aid now operates the building under a 60-year lease.
Hey, Mike.
They provide support staff for residents living with disability issues, addictions and/or mental illness.
Well, for a lot of folks here at Desmond House, they have just come from the streets or the shelter or an institution of some kind. So it enables people to start getting back the dignity of having a place and then learning the skills of keeping a place.
I don't want to live alone.
Gail Lindars has lived at Desmond House for almost 2 years. She likes the community room and kitchen, where she can do her baking.
I like to bake for myself because it's my forte, and I choose to put it on the table, and it also makes it a very homey environment.
We try to have it so people who want to be part of the community are, and people who want to stick to themselves, they also have that option.
My duty is to put the coffee on every day and do various other sundry duties, and I like that, and it's a nice sort of way to give me income, which I need.
Partial or full subsidies from the government help tenants afford the market rent of their living quarters.
Do you or any member of your household have a health condition or disability? An individual came in with some forms for BC Housing that they were having a little difficulty getting through. So we sat through it and went from A to B and just went through a form. Now, you know, that might not seem like much to some people, but having somebody like myself here to help support that person really meant a lot to that person.
We can all support each other, and when one person is hurting and you let them know, then they go out of their way to help them out. And that's what I like, you know, a sense of community.
Gail says the next step is to do some volunteer work. She wants to continue on a path where she can eventually be 100% self-sufficient.
It enables people who live in communal living to come out of their shell. Some people find it harder to, but they gradually do.
In Victoria for The Daily, I'm James Green.